Hey guys, welcome back again to another video. Today we are talking all things Thailand visas. Okay, so I know for sure that Thailand is an amazing destination for holidays. Tourists love Thailand because it's one of the best countries to go on holiday. To be fair, the weather is amazing, always hot if I do say so myself, and it is an affordable luxury location. Okay, prices of hotel, especially when you want something so good, the price for it is amazing, and the people are nice. The currency is good when you convert it from dollar or pounds, you know what I mean. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you the visa process, the tips and tricks on how I used to get my visa. I'm going to be sharing from two perspectives, from the UK perspective and also from the Australian perspective. Okay, so if you're not new to my channel, you know that I am currently planning a group trip to Thailand, and most of the people traveling would be coming from the UK, and I am going to be moving from Australia. So I have recently applied for my visa and I have it here. And you know what, I've not even opened it, but why do I have the belief that my visa is in here? Okay, so let's talk through the process. I'm going to be opening this passport here and I will tell you if I got the visa, but I know I got it. Why won't I? Anyway, let's talk about the whole process. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, hello, my name is Deo Goodness. I am a registered nurse currently practicing in Australia. I'm a travel vlogger as well. I love to travel, so I travel a lot. So let's talk about Thailand. So if you're looking at moving to Thailand for holidays, you need to know that the visa process is online. You have to do the application online. I'm going to be leaving all the websites in the description box, both for the UK and both for Australia, okay? Because it's going to be different links. You have to make the application online through the link in the description, and while you fill the form, they're going to ask you for some requirements. So what are the requirements for your Thailand visa? The first thing you need to have is a passport. The passport needs to be valid for 6 months, minimum of 6 months validity. That's your international passport. Okay, now the second thing you need is your application form, which is online. So when you fill the application form online, you need to print it out because you're going to be using it. Definitely what I did was to print out the form online and fill it with my hands, like pen and paper, fill it in. And because I'm gonna just use that, you would need that later. That you fill it in with your hand or you fill it online and print it out, anyone that works for you. Okay, so you need a passport photograph taken within the last 6 months as well. So just passport, white background. They have the whole details on their website, so just have a look through as well. The next thing you need is you need a bank statement. Okay, so you need a bank statement. So if you are in the UK, you need a minimum bank statement of £500. I was like, what? That's the cheapest I've seen. And if you're applying from Australia, you need a minimum of 2,000 Australian dollar in your account within the last 3 months. So both in the UK and Australia is the same, within the last 3 months. Okay, the next thing you need to do is you need an employer certificate, but that's only for the UK. Employer certificate stating that you're employed, you are going to go on vacation, just like letter of employment anyways, nothing too serious. And after that, you also need to get a police clearance if you have a Nigerian passport. Look guys, I feel like that was one of the things that made me a little bit sad. They don't require this from everybody, but if you have a Nigerian passport, so you need to have a police clearance. So I had to get police clearance from Australia and people back in the UK, my friends back in the UK, had to get a police clearance from ACRO. So it's ACRO, so it's not DBS. Please don't mistake the two. So you need to have a national police clearance within the last 3 months, I think. So yeah, you need to get that and submit it online as well. The next thing you need to do is to have your hotel confirmation, so the duration of your stay. You also need to have a flight booked, okay, flight confirmation as well, for the time you're going to be traveling. Now note that you cannot submit your application if it's more than 3 months of your travel date. So if this is already February, if you want to travel by August, you cannot submit your application now. It needs to be within 3 months of your travel date, and you need to try and apply within that time so that you can get your passport back before your travel date. Okay, so within 3 months, that's when you can submit your application. So these are the major requirements for your Thailand visa if you are applying either from the UK or Australia. And I feel like it will be similar for other countries, but just have a look at what they need for your particular country. Okay, If you're a student, you need to get a letter from your school. Instead of the employment letter, you need to get a letter from your school, and you also need to have a permanent residency in that country you are currently applying from. For me in Australia, I had to present my permanent residency card, and my friends in the UK, they needed to present their BRP card. Okay, so if you're in that situation, please take note. And I would also like to say that if you have a UK passport or you have an Australian passport, you don't need visa to enter Thailand as long as you stay in Thailand for just a minimum of 30 days. But yeah, these are all the requirements. You make your application online, and you do now take like a week or within 14 working days for them to give you an answer. Okay, so you submit online and then you wait for a reply. So they'll tell you if your application was successful or not. If your application is successful, they will tell you to send your passport, okay, to their embassy. They're going to email you back, so you don't have to worry. Now when you get an email back, they'll tell you to submit all the documents you presented online. So remember all the things you've submitted: your bank statement, your passport, your photograph, your letter of employment, your school, your BRP card, everything. You have to make photocopies. Okay, the only thing you submit original is your bank statement, your photo ID, and your passport. Okay, you don't have to submit your BRP card, just print out a copy of that and submit it. Now when you're submitting it, you have to make payment. Okay, for Australia, the visa fee is 60 Australian dollar and you have to print out cash or make a bank note, the ID, the bank note. Okay, so for UK, the visa fee is £30. Okay, you have to withdraw it, and you send it by post to the address they are going to send to you. So for me, they sent me the address in Sydney here, and I made a postal order. So one to send, and you gave them an extra one for them to send back your passport to you. Or you can go to the office and drop it at the office, and then you go back to pick it up. Anyone you choose, but I choose the postal order. It's just easy. So now let's check if they gave me the visa. So you can see this is from Thailand embassy, and so this is from Thailand embassy, consulate, Sydney, Australia. Let's see. Yeah. Do you know that I've not opened this thing? And when my husband saw that I've not opened the parcel, he was like, it's too much confidence that is making me believe that I will not be denied a visa. Like, why would you deny me a Thailand visa? Even after showing you my criminal record. That was the height of it. But guys, let's not even go there. Nigeria, they suffer. Anywho, there's a paper here. I got the visa. What's this? I got the visa. I got the visa. Okay, so this is the payment receipt. So yeah, you can see the payment receipt of 60 Australian dollar. This is the cheapest visa I've ever applied for. Kingdom of Australia. Let me show you. Let me cover my private details and show you. But hell guy, hope this will be useful to you when you start your travel plans to Thailand. Let me know in the comment section if you find this video useful. I'll see you guys later. See you all in Thailand. You guys know it's gonna be a hit back to back. Okay, Sydney. So it's valid from the 1st of February to April 30th. So February, March, April, 2 months only. Anyways, I'm coming back April, so yeah, that's fine. But yeah, and it is single entry, okay, because that's what I wanted. I don't want multiple entry because I'm not going back to Thailand anytime soon, so there's no point applying for a multiple entry. But yes guys, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.